Welcome to Major League Baseball, the show 21, Los Angeles Dodgers franchise, day 20, Black Friday, day after American Thanksgiving. We got some time to play, so let's get this going. Alright, close out Milwaukee. Alex Wood. Excuse me. Okay. Had a nice day off yesterday, but I was busy cooking and spending time with family. Today was try and relax day. Didn't have to work. But the nature of what I do requires a lot of physical energy, so today was a very welcome rest day.
Coming your way from American Family Field in Milwaukee. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Dodgers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up, Freddie Peralta will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
All right, let's do it.
First delivery to him, and it's fouled away.
First pitch, 111.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out.
Wow. Okay, Chuck.
So now to the plate.
All right.
In his career versus this pitch,
This
for 2. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This
these Brewers as they begin
open
play here this
fence
afternoon.
or
They've
open
been very
roof
punchless
thing
of
is
late, losing last time out and in
messing
fact
with my eye
dropping 6 of their
eye
last
lines.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than
It's a
sell
bright
this
white,
field.
and I'm
After this one,
looking
they
up
go on
at
the
it,
road
and it's
for
like,
a
nope.
7-game road trip, so
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch
Yes!
that one fly. A no doubt
Good job, Theo
home
Albert.
run. A solo shot for Albert Pujols. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
what a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the
Hit that
first,
ball
and
a
big
ton.
fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
I'll take it.
Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher.
And a swing from him yields a foul.
See, like the
pop
ball
out of play to the
vanishes,
right.
as I see it, the
Yesterday,
ball
but back out there
vanishes
for this one.
into the sky and I don't know where it goes. I have trouble with that, so I don't think that's going to be something I'm going to choose
Here's a little chopper up the middle,
willingly
right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the
going
inning.
forward. I had that problem in Seattle, and I'm having
For
it
the
here.
Dodgers on the
So,
solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at American
I mean, you
Family
want to see
Field.
these
It's now
games, you know, with
1-0
the
LA.
roof open and everything else, but I'm not comfortable. So,
Alex Wood is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his
59
last three
Ks.
starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a
All
lot
right,
of
Woody,
success.
let's do
see
it.
if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
So stepping in is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best
Silly
team in baseball right
fielding
now.
controls.
Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Jace Peterson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
There we go.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Avisail Garcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's
Of course, I
off the
said
end
at the
of bat.
beginning
That's not hard
of this
contact at all, and that's an easy
series
out.
of games that I was never. I'm still new at this series, and fielding is definitely my weak spot. So
Swung on and missed. He got him
we're going to see that as the games go on.
Strikeouts
So.
now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
This is foul right side. Now another 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's.
There we go.
And a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail this one 1-0. Now to bat, Max Muncy. His prior history in
Mr.
this
Max.
matchup is 1 for 2. First pitch of the AB now. Here's another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting 6.
All right,
Striking
JT.
in is Justin Turner. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Turner swings, and it's a very well
Back
hit
it
ball
goes.
to
Back
left.
it goes. Gone.
The
Yes.
batter's eye for a home run.
Good job,
An
JT.
impressive shot to dead center
I'll take it.
field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second
Smash.
inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Dead center. Alright, Lexi.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. Seared down the first baseline.
Oh, man, that was close.
Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And it's quickly 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Was good enough to even hit it. That was tough.
Taylor is looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. As he rips it on the ground to second.
Oh my God, really?
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
That's okay.
One
JT
scores
hitting
in the
it
inning
straight
coming
out.
on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 LA.
Toughest
And
part of the
that'll bring
ballpark to
forth
hit.
Luis Urias. He's set to lead off the
Good job,
half
JT.
of the second. Good downward action there.
Woody.
It's 0-1. Urias is a highly regarded defender, especially as
Keep it
corner
on.
infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a great
All right.
just buckled him there, and there are 2
Send
gone.
him down.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a field thing. It just
you're
works
looking.
for certain
That's a
pitchers.
reverse
and
K.
it worked right there.
Into the box, Tyrone Taylor. And he fouls this one off. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 delivery.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he
that's
takes
out.
ball 2, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here
Come
is
on,
a guy
man,
getting
really?
pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing
Wow.
in the batter's
All right.
3 balls.
3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Curveball.
Yes.
Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail things here 2-0. And stepping in, Alex Wood.
I always liked him when
First
he was with
delivery
us.
to him. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location
And then he
down
went
at
to
the
that
knees
team
for strike
up
1.
north, and
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a
was
swing
never
like
a
that.
Now that's popped
fan
up,
of the
and
decision,
this
but
is gonna be a
I
foul
accepted it.
ball. Drilled on the ground is short.
All
Just a brutal
right.
pop, and it goes right by him.
Good job. I'll take it.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like
Wow.
he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able
I don't know what that was.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Oh, and he leaves another pitch
go.
into the plate here. This one's sent high
See
in the air
ya.
to deep left center field. And
Good job,
for
Mookie.
the third time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. Home run number 15 for him.
Yeah,
thus
they're looking
far,
at you.
as the Dodgers have
You
increased
messed it
their
up.
lead now 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number,
Mookie
and then
with the
there's
mash.
absolutely owning him. This could be the
All
latter.
right, Chuck.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he rips it on the ground to second. Peterson fields it cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate here is
Yeah,
Albert Pujols. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Popped him up.
Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep.
There
to
we
left.
go.
This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone.
Upper deck.
As they add still another.
I'll take it.
A solo shot here to
Big
left.
Willie
Eighth
style,
home run
taking
on the
care of
season
business.
for him. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V,
Go.
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is,
All right,
this
Max.
is crazy. 4th round
Let's do it,
triple
buddy.
of the game so far.
They're missing over the
Yes.
heart of the plate, not using the clock.
No! Oh, come on.
They make the play to end the
Oh.
inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to
Hit it
3
right on the
runs
screws, but
scoreboard.
couldn't
We'll
get
move
it
on
to
the
fall.
bottom of inning number 3. And now here is Manny Pena. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat.
First
at a
on
time.
Dodgers. I don't know what that was.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of
go.
the plate.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, ready. Peralta.
1 out, bases empty. And into
Gotta
bat
stay on
next
top
will
of
be
it.
Freddie Peralta. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Lux onto the grass. He gets there, and
Go.
that's the 2nd out.
Like I said, these controls for me are in the fielding realm are very tough to decipher. So anytime I have a ball that's hit and I have to field it, it's always an adventure. Not really what I like, but it's just, you know, you do what you can.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 out, nobody on.
He was hurting on that one.
And he
There we
struck
go.
him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
That second to last swing, he was really
Going soon. It's 5-0.
like trying to didn't have a chance, so he swung anyways and got lucky. So Try and put him down for good. And we did.
New inning set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the home run,
Yes.
that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He
Good
doesn't
job,
handle that
JT.
low pitch
Stay
quite
hot.
well.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll pop this one
Foul
foul
play.
off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, the double
Tough.
play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Back
There
up
we
the
go.
middle and in for a base hit.
Keep
So
battling.
at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So after the 3 spot,
I don't
last
know
time
about that
around,
one.
he's able to bounce back and hang a 0.
That didn't look right to me, but I'm not going to challenge it. I don't.
Stepping up
Don't need
is
to
Jason
do that.
Peterson. Struck out in his first at
Second
bat.
baseman.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Okay. From time to time.
Into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Excuse me. I've been having some sneezing issues,
Looking
so
to
I
punch
may
him
go
out again.
silent.
The pitch. Got him. And that's
I
8
need you guys to hear
strikeouts
that.
now for him in the ball game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now, that's
Excuse me.
his 6th strikeout
Okay.
of the series. They really got him figured out.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Popped him up. Smith waits on it. 2 gone.
There we go.
Now at the plate is Willie Adames.
All right, Mr. My error cost me
Ready to
2
deal.
runs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball back outside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to Pujols is
Go.
going to be in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3
JT doing
down
it
for
in the field
Milwaukee.
and at the
They
plate.
can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Left fielder. Josh.
So
All right, Jock,
1 down,
let's
no
do
one
it, buddy.
aboard. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing.
Oh,
and a
yeah,
fly
that'll
ball.
work.
This one out to deep left center field. And
See ya.
my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson, number 11 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That works. That definitely works.
These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
I was watching some 2020 postseason highlights earlier today, and
Here's Albert now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it.
the commentators were talking about Jock Peterson and his ability to hit home runs. Not a player who hits for average, but he can certainly hit home runs. So
And he'll likely do his best to
it's a skill that's very much in
this certainly
demand.
wasn't what he was anticipating when he left the warm-up mound coming into this one. Couldn't get out of the 5th inning and gave up quite a few runs in this one.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Yes.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Good job, Will.
So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's got 150 ABs and 200
Max,
ABs.
let's put you on the score sheet.
Start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in there.
Yes.
He's on fire.
D-Row, he's
That
been
works.
locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right
That
now.
absolutely
Anything that is
works.
around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And the screen shows the story right there. As that
Keeps the
hitting
streak
will
alive.
live to see another day.
Just classic
Doesn't need to be home runs, but he's
You put your head on the pillow
as
at
long as he
night,
gets
you know
on
you're
base
time.
with
You
a
get
hit.
up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark.
That's what
you
I like.
expect to catch a couple barrels.
JT.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends it on a line
Yes,
to right
go,
center.
go, go.
Boy, and
Go,
the
guys, go,
shellacking
go, go.
continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner
Okay, I'll
is
hold
in
on
for
to him out
second,
there.
And he is into second base with a
I
double.
could have
His
scored
third hit this afternoon.
Muncie from third, but I didn't
So
want
much
to
of this game is situational
cause a
hitting,
scene.
guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got
mess
to
it up,
find a way
so
to pick your teammates up.
I'll
when
take
you're
what I
given a
got.
chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He
Okay,
just
let's
takes
see.
what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate
Ripped
now,
foul.
Gavin Lux. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other
There
way
we
out to
go.
left center. In there,
Yes.
the base hit.
That
The runner
works.
from second crosses the plate, make it 9-0.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there. Hero.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there.
CT3.
You remember these knocks.
Brett Anderson gets the call to pitch here. He'll try to sort
All
this
right.
mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because
All
he's
right,
on
Woody.
fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is
That's gonna
Garcia.
fall. Yes.
Can't get there, so the inning will continue.
All
In at
right.
second safely, as also on the plate,
Woody
a
helping
run
his own
comes across
cause.
the score.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he
That's
liked
good.
right there, and he
I
went
like
after
that.
it.
He did,
I
Hero,
like
and
that
think
very
that's
much.
what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got
Now
that
back.
hit started.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score.
I'll take it.
Last half of the 5th coming up. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Into the box, Luis Urias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Yeah, I don't get it either, Woody.
1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
Let's just power right past it.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here.
Scherzer with the
As we'll show
zeros.
you the league ERA leaders.
Ready.
And as you see there, he's sitting
Buehler,
in second
Kershaw.
place in the National League in that
Yeah, that works.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's 0
That
for
definitely
1 thus
works.
far. In there, strike one.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the
I
knees,
remember
he's gonna get a ton of
trying
swing and
out
miss
the
and a
Road to
ton
the
of ground
Show
balls today.
on this edition,
And he fouls this
and
one off. Bases are empty, one
my
man.
player is a two-way player. They're both a pitcher and a
Breaking
first
ball
baseman.
called just a bit low.
And the hitting coach on an off day said, challenge the pitching staff,
Fouled away.
we're not getting a lot of strikeouts. And I kind of laughed because
Good
I was
take there to lay
averaging
off the high fastball.
11 Ks per 9 innings.
Well, 2 straight fastballs
I don't know about
inside
everybody else,
haven't put
Coach,
him away.
but I'm doing it when I can.
Interesting to see what he turns
So,
And
high
he
of
struck him
18,
out. So double digits
low of
now.
11.
10 strikeouts
So-
for him thus far. So next to hit is Tyrone
it's good to
Taylor.
get that
He went
many
down looking
Ks in a
his last
game.
trip to the plate. Fouled
Or
off.
no, low was
Two out,
8,
nobody
excuse
on.
me, not 11. So,
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2.
ouch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do.
We'll
There we
have
go.
to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Back here in Milwaukee as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with
Sorry,
Dave.
Heidi, not my thing. Let's see what he does.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward
Go.
left field. Left fielder
Oh.
giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up is Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last debut. Hit hard down the line. Fielded cleanly. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly.
Always funny
here.
to see
Now
Theo
2
Opera
away.
with the 0 speed on there.
So the next at bat will be.
Come on, man, that's not
He
fair.
homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that ball gets down out near
Good
the
job,
wall.
Will.
It should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even
Mr.
feel
Max.
coming off the bat.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy in the air out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. And the inning is over. 2-out double left. Digging in will be Manny Pena. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure.
I was going through some old files the other day, and
a lot of strikes.
I have
They
a
might want to
picture
start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
of this
Offensive
ballpark.
game plan needs to change right here. They need
It's
to get a
taken,
little bit more aggressive.
I wanna
It's
say during the
too late to
daytime.
try and work counts.
A lot of the ballpark is in shadow, and the roof is open. And it was a really nice composition
And it's
Um,
fouled away.
where you see the pitcher pitching, the batter at the plate, and it
And
did a really
fouls
good
this
job
one off.
of just showing how big the ballpark actually is. But at the same time, it's, you know, the game of baseball is sometimes very small. So I saved it because it looked really nice and it's baseball. I like baseball. So
With one gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the
28-0.
National League West entering play to see where the
Giants
Dodgers
still
find
keeping
themselves
on.
in the division race.
Keeping on top.
Will come on as a
Staying
pinch
in
hitter
it.
to try and make an impact with one away.
Can't let up a
He'll
single
take a tough
inch.
pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting
That was how it
average
was
down in the
the
190s.
real 2021
One
season.
home
They
run
wound up
and
winning the
7
division
driven in. Behind 0-2 now.
by, I think it was one game over us.
Nothing in
So
2 count and the pitch. He's just
Alright.
rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound.
He's getting
These
tired.
hitters,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
I think when a team starts struggling,
Are you really complaining about the
it's just
balls and
guys try
strikes?
play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get
Out
on
of the
base
way.
to set them up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul
Ooh,
ball.
we got away with that one.
And he's
There we
got
go.
another one. 13
Not this time,
strikeouts
buddy.
Now and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Hunter Strickland enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 7th
I
inning.
don't know if I can get a
ready to
triple
roll,
out of
and
this,
digging
but
in
we'll
at the
see.
plate, It'll be Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Course, JT has such enormous
Ready with another 0-2.
accolades as a Dodger.
Another one sent foul.
Shares the all-time postseason home run record, winning career home run record.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Corey Seager. I think it's 12 home runs in the postseason.
And he turns this one around high and deep to
See
center
about
field.
that.
Kane
See,
going
go.
back on the
Oh.
warning track. He makes the catch. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. Took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Yanked hard but foul to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Big games.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kane going
All
back.
right,
And it's
CT3,
gone.
yes.
They add still another.
I'll take it.
Chris Taylor with a solo shot. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night. but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
That's okay,
that
Woody.
will do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch.
That's okay.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman,
Victor Gonzalez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
your attention please. Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number
First pitch of the
81,
AB on its way.
Victor.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there and
Go.
has it for the first out.
The batter.
So here is Avisayo Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner's got it, and there are 2 away.
JT being the brick wall over there.
Next, it'll be Willie Adames. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. And that
All right.
matters here in the
That's what I'm
7th.
talking about.
Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one 11-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lined hard to deep left. He lays out
Yes.
for it, but he can't pull it in.
Good job, Mookie.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a shot hit down
wow.
the front. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So
That would have
a
been
missed
nice.
opportunity there.
Just not
6
able
feet
to let
outside
that
the pole.
breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. Betts stands at second with no outs. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early
7.6
on that one. He just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Still battling.
This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Stepping in next, Albert Pujols grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And
Okay.
the runner scores from third
That
as
works.
they extend their lead.
Good job, to Albert.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th.
I don't know if we can
And
get
that
a
brings
triple
up
out of
Will
this.
Smith. first pitch of the AB on its way. Liner toward right center.
But I'll take
Gets
another
down,
single.
and the inning continues.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
All right. Yeah, it works.
So it's a 2-run
See, that's a problem with my what I was talking about in the early innings. I couldn't see where that ball went. I just knew it was gone.
So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty B,
Wow.
this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had to line up to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
Eric Yardley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw is not going to be in time.
I'll take it.
He's able to reach base safely.
Good job, GT.
By the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and
Hustle,
misses
hustle,
through,
hustle.
and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Okay, Lexi.
In now, Gavin Lux. A bouncer to the left side.
Squib right up the middle.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Mad Max
But
doing
they
his
strike
job.
for 3 in the
Smashing.
inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th.
The no doubt about it.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Urias. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now time is called as a beach
Jock
ball
in the
has
beach
made
ball.
its way out into left field here. So 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. And the sinking fastball called strike 3,
All
and
right.
that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Rowdy Tellez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks
I don't know what
this
Jock
one
was
down
doing
in
there,
left
but that's
center for the
okay.
second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Tyrone Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just...
There we
We'll
go.
have to leave it there as the
Good
play
job.
is made for the third out. 3 up, 3 down.
Of course, the
for
less
Milwaukee,
pitches, that
but
means
this
the
one's
longer he
pretty
can
much
last.
over,
So I think we'll
14-0.
maybe have him pitch the 9th as well.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile.
I normally
Chris
don't like my
Taylor.
relievers to
Boy,
go
this
more
guy
than 2
right here,
innings.
that last
So
AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A pause and the 0-2. Hit out towards second. There's Peterson. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Victor Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs.
Nice try.
It screams for the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers, if you have to approach.
All right. Good job, Mookie.
This is going to
Yes, sir.
a home run. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game?
That works. That definitely works.
Somebody help me out.
This is one of those deals where they say it's good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in his scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here it comes, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Staying alive.
Inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Popped him up. Urias is there to make the
That's
catch, and the
okay.
side is retired.
Mookie with the mash.
But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. The Dodgers lead it 15-0. Stepping in once again is Manny Pena, starting things for his side in the 9th.
Trying to close it out.
Face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Right side, fielded cleanly by Pujols. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Works.
Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And that is swung on
Right.
and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off.
Okay.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Brewers down to their final strike. And a full count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in
There
knots,
we go.
and the ball
Keep
game
him
is
down
over.
and
Man,
move
they've
on to the
already
next
put
one.
the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it
Good
gets
win.
further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
15-0 the final in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers are playing home run derby in this one as they combine for 8 homers in the game. Alex Wood earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he struck out 13 in this one. Freddie Peralta
6 innings,
permitted 6
1
earned
hit,
runs to
13
come
Ks,
across
no
in the
walks, no
losing
earned
effort.
runs.
Victor Gonzalez takes the rare
Lucky,
3
2
inning
home runs,
save,
2
his
doubles.
first of the year. So that will
I'll
wrap
take it.
things up for Mark
I'll
DeRosa,
definitely take
Dan
it.
Plezak, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I don't know how
You've been
Gonzalez
watching MLB
gets
The Show.
credit for a
more,
save.
head to theshow.com.
What's going on? Finishing up in Milwaukee and about to move on to Chicago. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. All right. Alright, let's do it. I'll put Cody in just because. Okay. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Wrigley Field, a bit of history. I remember, it just shows my age, I guess, when lights were installed and they played night games for the first time. That was
We are set to bring
a big deal
from one of the
back then.
jewels of the sport,
Now look at
Wrigley
them
Field in
with their
Chicago.
signage
Tonight, the
and
opener of a 3-game
corporate
series
ownership, the whole
between
deal.
The LA Dodgers
So,
and the Chicago Cubs.
I have several
AJ
friends
Pollock is a
who
man
are
on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to
Cubs
20
fans
games.
or people
Next,
that I have known pretty well who are Cubs fans.
Justin Steele gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do you have
A lot of respect for the Cubs as a franchise. When I was younger, I used to watch Cubs games on cable TV. And we had, our cable package had WGN in Chicago, WOR in New York, and TBS in Atlanta. So I got exposure to Cubs games, Mets games, and Braves games. So that was a lot of enthusiasm for baseball when I was younger.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Into the
Yes.
bleachers and gone.
All right. Thank you.
A solo home run there for
And in
Mookie.
2016,
Number 17 for him on the
we
season,
faced
and the
these
Dodgers
Cubs
strike first, 1-0.
in the National League Championship Series. They beat us. And the very next year, 2017,
right out of the gate,
we
they
came back and beat
right
him.
in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup, and he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
At the plate, AJ Pollock.
All right, AJ.
Number 66.
No.
He's there and he makes the catch for the out.
I got a guy I work with.
Digging in next, Freddie Freeman, as he enters this one with an absurdly
He delivers
high
to my
batting
company
average.
every so
Definitely
often.
one of the most
He is a
dangerous
big
hitters
time
in the league these
Cubs
days.
fan.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Freddie, yes, I'll take it.
Through for a base hit.
What's going on?
Dan,
Just
after
having
that
fun
base
with this
hit
game.
right there, we're talking about 2
14 in a row for Freddie.
finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left.
Adios,
And
amigos.
it's
See ya.
gone.
No, I don't. I don't know how It's not really my thing.
Shot to
It's just
home run number 9 on the
try and
year.
press the button at the right time.
Dodgers
That's
have
all
now
it is.
taken a 3-0 lead.
I'm still new to this series, and I don't want to change it right now.
Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
All right, Cody.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he'll quickly send a
Yes.
line drive to center
Yes.
field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I always happy to see Cody get a hit.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there.
Streak goes
Hitting
on.
streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point.
And the throw is in time to get him.
All right, Corey, either you hit it out or you hit it into the gloves. Either or.
Number 1. It's the Dodgers 3
So.
and the Cubs nothing. Tony Gonsolin,
All right, Catman coming up.
right-hander is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so
Good old Tony.
I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
Pollock has a read on it.
There we go.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second. The shortstop.
The next Cub up.
If you're new, what I do with this game is basically play it as square as I can. I don't, since I'm still new to the whole series, I don't have anything extra changed or no sliders adjusted. This is just regular, basic
Matty,
baseball.
This is the best team in baseball right now. Just a
And whatever happens, happens.
I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams
Um,
a year.
I had a game the other day where we got a grand total of, I think it was 3 or 4 hits, 2 runs, and we won the game 2-1. So, and I had to come from behind win in spring training with a walk-off. So, you know, not every game is going to be as dominating as it could be. Just play it straight and see what happens. So.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I do. Been a fan for many years.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day. If he's going
And
to
a bit of
execute it
history
like that,
about this
be on
ballpark and the
lookout for
Dodgers.
that.
There was
That's gonna be a
once,
big pitch for him today.
I don't remember what year it was, but there was once a fist fight between Dodger relievers in the bullpen and the fans.
Protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
I remember that.
And a slider
Alright,
called
sit
strike
down.
3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired.
Way back when.
Cubs are down in order. They trail
So.
it here 3-0.
I didn't get a chance to go to SoFi. The dates were all wrong for me. I didn't have a chance to go. So, alright, JT.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. Turner swings,
go.
and it's a very well-hit ball to left.
Off the wall.
The relay, not in
Safe.
time, and he's
Yes.
in there with a double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying
Mr.
inside the ball,
Kike.
not trying to do too much.
And that's taken in straightaway right.
Oh, this is
Willie's
not gonna be
tied for
pretty.
second.
All
As a
right.
result of that errant throw
That's
back
what I'm talking
in,
about.
he'll advance 90 feet
I didn't think
here
that was going
and
to
move
work.
up from second to third.
Kike has a very strong history here.
Tony Gonsolin.
In the clinching game in 2017, he hit 3 home runs in the championship series clincher to win the pennant. 2017, 2-run home run, a grand slam, and I think it was a solo shot. I know the grand slam for sure. But he had 3 home runs,
He's trying to
and
create his own run
we
support
beat
with a
them
swing
up
like
really
that.
good. and clinch the pennant here in Chicago. So
This one's blooped out toward right
go,
center
Catman,
field.
go.
Corner calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
So
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
yes,
in,
I like the
Mookie
Dodgers.
Betts.
Dodgers are my favorite
Well,
team.
Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home
Been
run.
a fan
in the
since I was a
previous at-bat.
child.
You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Number 66 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job.
So this team, this 2021 team,
So
is
here's the
constructed a
cleanup
little
hitter.
differently
He was a
than
who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going
what
in this one. Getting a run
what they
down
had
in
in
this inning,
2021.
give them
I've
a
traded
little
some
bit of
players
confidence
away,
that they can keep up in this game.
brought
When you
others
feature
in.
a mid-90s
I've
fastball
molded
like
it
this
more
pitcher,
to my liking.
attack with that pitch, get ahead,
Guys
get
that
the
I
offense
liked,
on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
have spots. Some guys I didn't like have been
Now
traded
the
away.
fastball is right by him
So,
as he swings and misses for the first out
as
of the inning.
you
Man, I love watching a pitcher
as
that
we
just
go
rears
through
back
these
and
games
pulls
one at a
over
time,
that guy at the letters.
you're going to see
That's
the lineup
ultimate killer's
change
pitching. For me personally, watching hitters
quite a
swing
bit.
and miss, man, that's
So-
a sight of beauty.
Number 66 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This
That's a real
2021
nice
Dodgers
location
team
with that
was a
fastball
big
up
deal to
and
me,
in on the hands.
and it's
Hard
my
to do
favorite
much
of the
with that because a hitter
non-World
really can't
Series
extend his arms very easily.
teams.
Freeman at first,
So,
and there are 2 away now.
like I said,
So
you
in
know,
now
like
for
we have Freddie
Chicago,
Freeman on this team,
He's a guy looking
Max
to
Scherzer,
break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1
Rich
the
Hill,
count.
Alex
Now
Wood.
the pitch.
So
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
there we go.
Right there as he strikes out, and that ends the
Good
inning.
job, Catman.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0.
Okay.
Top of the third set to get underway.
All right,
And
AJ.
up next, the center
Let's
fielder,
do it, buddy.
AJ Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Have a good one. Thank you.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left
Boy.
field. Gone.
Yes.
To lead off the inning.
All right, AJ. Taking care of business.
A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
The streak stays alive.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him.
All right,
This
Freddie.
could be the latter.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. He singled in his first AB. To right field and absolutely hammered.
work.
Forget about making a play on that ball.
See ya.
It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
You know, like some guys who are not on this team, Trey Turner, Julio Urias,
Solo home run
Trevor
off
Bauer.
the bat of Freddie Freeman.
Or
and even 30 home runs on the
I've
year.
traded
And
Kenley
the
Jansen.
Dodgers have opened it
I've
up
traded
to a
them away
5-0 lead.
for other players.
Well, they've
Like I
got
said,
the
I molded
elevate
this
and
team to
celebrate
what
thing
I
working
like.
in this one, guys. That was their 4th big
So.
fly of the game.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's
I don't
absolutely
hate
freezing
any other
outside.
teams
last
except
place
the
you wanna
Giants.
be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the
And the
air.
Astros, I'll say that much. I hate the
You would
Astros.
think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers.
But
That
those are
has
two
been
different
anything but
things.
the case
The
so
Giants
far
because
this
they're our
year.
rivals, and the Astros because they're a bunch
So
of
now
freaking
here is
cheaters.
Cody Bellinger, a base
So.
hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He
Who
extended
cheated
his
us out
hitting
of a
streak
World
that
Series
last plate
championship.
appearance. Now
A swing
There
and a
we
drive
go,
to
Cody.
center field. That one's got a chance.
Belly
It's
bomb.
out of here as it trims the bushes.
to dead center field.
It's a
It
solo
works.
homer for Cody Bellinger. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
All right.
These guys are really
Let's
putting
watch
on
Billy
a show
hit it out
here.
of here.
That dinger brings the total
Smack.
up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty.
Straight
how about
away
this,
center
D-Row? If you
field.
come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come
All
and see.
right.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
All right, Corey.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out
Let's
of the
take care of
dugout
business,
on his
buddy.
way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it
Yes.
for the starter tonight. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner hit in the air down the right field line. Long run
Yes,
for the right
go, go, go.
fielder. And this will find
go,
the
go,
wall
go, go,
deep
go.
in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following
If I had to
the
name a
runner.
favorite player
That was a
today,
great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an
that's
easy
hard.
double. That's one of those
I
solid
don't,
hits that you
strictly
don't even
speaking,
feel
have a
coming
favorite
off the
player.
Into the box.
All right,
Hernandez.
Kike,
And
yes.
that's in there.
Go,
Base
go,
hit.
go.
Turner is on his way home. He comes across
Yes.
the score as they push
Kike,
their
do it in
lead to
Chicago.
8 now.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing.
I mean, I like Mookie. I like Clayton Kershaw.
If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
I like Freddie. You know, they're all good guys. They all, you know, play well for the most part.
Swung right over
That's
the
not
top
going
of that
anywhere.
one. This is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Back to the top of the order now.
If anything, I would say
Terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him. Short.
all right.
And
Yes.
that's through into left, a base hit. Hap scoops it up.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but then no, I don't want to get cut down at the plate.
They didn't like
We don't
their
want that.
chances there.
Man, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about
If anything, I'd probably say Kershaw is my favorite Dodger right now. All right, AJ. Yes.
Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this
See
one's
ya.
coming back. No siree, this one is gone.
All right. That works.
So a 3-run shot to left center.
Maybe it's just
his
my experience with
second home
AJ
run of the
Pollock in this
game
game,
as
in
they
this
just
edition of the
continue
game,
to pour it
is
on here.
outstanding.
Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Row, only thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements because this has got
Now, if you talk about
really
retired
ugly.
players, that's a
This
whole
is
different thing.
nightmare for a pitcher.
Here's the first baseman.
Or
Freddie
Hershiser is
Freeman.
my favorite Dodger of all time.
How about that right
If I
out
had
of
to
the
pick one.
bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Big inning for them, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. We'll head now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by
Press the wrong
opposing
button.
team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if
Well,
they
we
can
got away
string
with it.
something together.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended
right.
the second with a punch out, 1 away.
5 Ks.
Next
Trace
to hit,
Thompson,
number 43. They
former
all fell
Dodger.
yesterday, but back out there for this one. First offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
On multiple
Cubs to this
occasions.
point have yet to break into the hit column.
He's been with the team several go-arounds.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a swing and a miss.
Go.
And another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
6
2 up, 2
Ks.
down on strikes in this inning. He looks
Batting
really
pitcher.
sharp out there,
The
guys.
pitcher, Jonathan.
And now in the box, Jonathan Holder will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
High in the air and drifting out to
Ooh-wee.
shallow center.
Gotta get there.
Hernandez
Yes.
got it, and the side is retired.
That's one thing also about
Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 11-0.
my play style. Since I'm still new to this series, my fielding ability is terrible. I can't control the players very well. So sometimes they don't make plays when you would expect them to make plays. So
now here's the first offering.
yeah, Cody's on this team. This is the show 2021, not 2023. Yes!
And a
All
base hit,
right.
so the leadoff man is aboard.
Okay. All right, Cody. See what we can do, buddy.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the Dodger
Cody,
fourth.
Corey.
And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. To
one.
second for 1. On
You got
to
2.
first, and it's another double play.
Like I said, either Corey hits it right to them or hits it out. Tough sometimes.
Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And quickly, there's one
There you
down
go.
to lead off the frame.
See, plays like that are hard for me.
Now it'll be
It's hard for me to
Duffy,
control
who's
the
0 for 1 thus far. Ready with
the
first
players,
pitch. Here it
so.
comes. Shot weakly to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Duffy becomes out number 2 this inning. Now at the plate, number 18. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another.
Well, it's based on the 2021 team.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been
I made,
impressive
like I
to
said,
watch.
I
It'll be
made
interesting to
changes,
see how long he
traded
can keep
players
this
away,
dominance up.
brought new players in that weren't specifically on the 2021 team. I made that to my liking. So, like Kike was originally on the Boston Red Sox, and I traded Kenley Jensen and another player to the Red Sox for Kike.
Set to go as the third baseman. Justin
Trevor Bauer was traded to somewhere else. Trey Turner was traded somewhere else. I think I traded Trey for Freddie straight up. Yes.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on.
Because I wanted Freddie on my team. So
leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today.
JT taking care of business.
They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
And then I'm cycling through. I'm cycling through everybody as their energy levels drop. So I'd rather go to Dodger Stadium.
Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter.
All right, Catman, let's do it.
He wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 11-0. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with high.
Okay, like Andrew Heaney, he was a free agent in this game. I brought him on board because he pitched with us in 2022. Wasn't too bad. I wanted someone with starter energy who could relieve for more than 2 innings. Because like Gonsolin is tough to go 5 or 6 at the most. So I need someone who can pitch for more, to fill out the rest of the required innings. And Heaney was a free agent, so
4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lifted down the line in left.
Foul.
But this is
Steve
going to
Berman
wind up
style.
a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out.
Drop it right in there.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Number 66 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swinging this stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out,
I would rather go to a baseball game.
You're throwing the ball pretty well.
First pitch on its way.
I haven't had a chance to go to a Rams game at SoFi, and I was never a Raider fan. So.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 to Chirinos. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out.
Good job, Tony.
Now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order.
Hitless through 5.
11-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
I like both.
Offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 66 is there.
My team is New England. Even though they're not playing very well right now, but they're still my team, and they'll always be my team. So.
3-run homer in his last appearance.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody can get two. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it.
All right, AJ.
And gone.
I'll take it. And there's one thing to bear in mind. I played this game with the sound off. So whatever the commentators are saying, I don't hear until I watch the stream later. So bear that in mind.
But he's wide awake.
Alright, Freddie. Let's do it, buddy.
The plate now, Freddie Freeman.
Yes!
There's a line drive base hit to left field. Freeman will head to second.
Go, 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 Freddie.
And he is into
All
second
right.
with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Hit it the other way.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double.
You put the shift on, I'll beat it.
If that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
I don't like either team.
Here now is Will Smith. Strike one.
In fact, the Chargers shouldn't even be here, but you know, the Spanos family messed that up, so.
High and
all right.
deep to left. This one's got
That's what we
distance.
do. See ya.
Out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was
Good job, Big Willie style.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those deals where they say, hey, it's good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like a snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
That's okay, Cody. And you hit it to left field, which is always a plus.
This mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap.
Get down, get down.
Going back.
Oh,
On the warning track, he makes the
almost.
catch.
Almost put his face into the ivy. Would not have been good. Alright, let's see how Johnson's feeling.
He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning.
Still got it. So we'll have him pitch the 6th, and then Dean Dog can come in the 7th. Alright, yes. That's what I like. One pitch.
Here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
29-0. I was trying, still battling.
Next is first pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him
11
out.
Ks.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
And a free jumbo jack.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll enter play here at an even 250. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. Hit out towards second. Scooped up.
There we go.
Over
Yes.
first, and that retires the side.
Okay.
Perfect innings for him.
So
out
we'll
of
go
the
to the
gate as
7th,
he's
and
been
then
masterful.
Heaney will come in
7th
and
inning
finish.
coming up. LA's on top, 14-0.
Um,
Adam Morgan enters now in a mop-up.
the only reason I would pick Texas is because of Corey Seager and Max Scherzer. I'm not a fan of the Diamondbacks by any means.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
So,
No balls and a strike
I mean,
to
we
count.
beat them up on a regular basis during the regular season. They just swept us this year, but I have no, I can't root for them. And the only reason I picked Texas.
Turner swings, and
All
it's a
right,
very
JT,
well-hit ball to left.
under the lights. See ya.
Into the bleachers and out of here.
Was for Seager and Scherzer. That's the only reason I don't really care about anybody else on that team.
Solo shot here to
And
left, number 10
once
for
upon a
him
time
on
they
the
had
year,
Nolan Ryan,
as they just
who I liked quite a bit.
continue to pour it on here.
So.
If you've lost
All
count,
right.
it's understandable.
All right,
That was
Kike.
their 9th home run
Let's
of
do
the
it,
game.
buddy.
Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Row. I'm a former guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this, this is when you come to the ballpark and the pitching coach asks if you're available. That's when you tell him, no, I can't pitch.
Come on, Max.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Half is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. The Dodgers lead it 15-0.
Okay, dog, but in game.
Andrew Heaney will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For the Dodgers, number 38.
Last half of the 7th
See if we can
here.
keep that
and
no-hitter
that'll bring in
intact.
the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Leading off.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up.
I would say Corey if I had to
And
pick.
he'll have
I
another
don't.
shot at it here.
Chapman doesn't do a
When
lot
a
for me.
pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you
There we
have
go.
to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nico Horner
Nope.
retired for the
Back
first
up.
out in the button
I
half
messed
of
up.
the 7th inning.
Wrong
And
button.
a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Duffy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a good swing right there.
I'd
Might
go
be
with
the best
Corey
swing
on
he's
that one.
had all night because he was right on it.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take
There we
it to
go.
the bag himself for the out.
Good job, Freddie.
Next, it'll be number 18. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing.
All right. Good job, King Dog.
3 to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Start the bus.
Still
They're down
no hit
15
intact.
to nothing. And now, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
19 games. One at a time.
Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field.
Adios.
Center fielder looking up,
Amigos.
still ranging back.
See
And
ya.
it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot
We're gonna
to
try.
dead center. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Jason Adam comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Right field and absolutely
Okay,
hammered.
yes.
Forget about making a play
Good
on
job,
that ball.
Freddie.
It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Come on,
Now
Cody.
is Cody Bellinger.
Let's
He's
do
got
it,
2
buddy.
hits in 4 at-bats. First offering on its way. As he swings and hits a laser
Yes.
to right. Lands in for a base
All
hit.
right,
He's
buddy,
3 for
yes.
5 in this one. First game
That
of
makes
The
me
new
happy.
series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Here's Corey Seager. This pitch is
Oh,
popped
Corey,
up,
come on, buddy. Come on, man.
and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First offering as he lines it out to center. And that's
Still
in
hot.
there, base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game. for
5
him here.
hits.
Those don't come along every day.
Okay, Kike. Let's do it.
In now, Kike Hernandez. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
Good
And
night
it's
now.
gone into the bleachers.
All right.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the 3rd bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
Rowan Wick enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now batting, the pitcher, Andrew.
Into the box, Andrew Heaney. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So
That's fine, he dog.
the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom, is hoping to
I like to let my
avoid
pitchers
errors
hit.
struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. As he'll try to hold back on
For the most
swing,
part.
but he went around for the first strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field.
Oh. Nice.
Looking for the strike
I've only
after
seen that
the
with Jock
1-2.
so far.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
But now
He
Mookie
might
gets
have
into
to
the
look for a
act.
different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2.
See, that would have been terrible if they had blown the no-hitter.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that
You know,
0-2
that's
fastball
why
wasn't even close, but
I play it straight.
Now,
You never know what's going to happen.
Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Okay.
Next, here is Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game
Yes.
so far.
Not 23, it's 21.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one. Get down 21.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah.
That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2
One ball,
now.
2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And it's fouled away. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Got him. And
There
he
we
goes
go.
down on strikes for the third
3
time.
outs away.
Cubs are down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Out in front of it, strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
4 home runs, 6 RBI, 4 runs.
Day and age right now, you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch.
Not too
no
bad.
Get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups.
Not
Every
too
pitch
bad
has
at
to be
all.
thrown with a purpose.
Line drive to left.
Yes.
Finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now
5
a
hits.
5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along
Mr.
every day.
Fishman.
Freddie Freeman back at the plate here after homering in the 8th, and that was his 2nd of the game, so he's got a chance at a 3rd right here.
Freddie is my #1 power hitter. So, we'll see. Oh, that's weird. The lights changed.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side.
But I'll take it anyways.
He's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5.
The light is now during the daytime.
And those don't come along every day.
And now it's nighttime again. I don't know how that works, but it works.
Into the box now, Will Smith. Hit hard towards center.
Good job,
That's in there.
Will.
Base hit.
Stay loaded.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
All right, Will.
Man, talk about having a good game.
All right, Cody.
Guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan.
Yes.
These are special nights. You have to...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Oh, nope.
Wow.
Oh, man,
Tag
damn.
in between 3rd and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's
Fail.
a double play, and the inning is over. So now to the plate.
I thought that ball was going to
Starting
drop, but
things
it
for his
didn't, and it
side
cost
here in
me.
the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ian Happ is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. So stepping in is number 43.
One out.
Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot.
All right. One more.
He's lucky that's getting
one more.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 43 becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-1 pitch.
Okay. All right, down to it. Let's see if we can do it.
Cubs are down to their final strike here. Tough
Foul
curveball
away.
that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When in doubt, and go up top.
2-2
Oh,
now.
come
2 away,
on,
and the
man.
bases empty.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he...
Yes!
Call, and
History!
it's over. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's
combined
not something
perfect
you see
game.
every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Yay! This is the second time this combo has pitched a perfect game for me this season. So the streak keeps running and we just pitch a perfect game. Yeah, throw that back. There we go, Kike. That works. All zeros. Perfecto. Okay.
18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball.
That's it.
Remind you to
Perfection.
please drive home safely.
19 case. Alright, we'll do one more and then that'll be it for today. AJ, 4 home runs and a single. Wrigley Field agrees with him, I guess. Alright. Max Scherzer. Okay. Wrigley Field. All right. So you can see my lineup here. Very different than what was on the team at that time. So Mookie gets the day off. Austin Barnes gets the start. JT for Muncie. Seager for Lux. Okay. All right, let's do it. This 2021 team with Scherzer was very special to me. When he came to the Dodgers, I was very impressed with his demeanor and his ability to go out there and dominate.
Now from the windy Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Cole Stewart, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on
Cody,
the mound here.
lead off.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Hit back
Up the
toward
middle.
mound.
Nope.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first
Damn.
is in time. 1 gone. Now to bat, A.J. Pollock. Last night, a big
20-game
one
hitting
for him
streak.
as he drove in 6 runs.
Who are we? Let's do it.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third.
Yes!
And into left field.
It
for a
works.
one-out hit.
The streak's intact. I didn't think that was gonna get through, but it did.
The first baseman, number 7, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. That average, way, way up there to start things out. 31 homers, 53 RBIs. Swing and a drive to
Ooh-wee.
right.
Adios.
There it goes.
See
Into
ya.
the bleachers and gone.
Good job, Freddie.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and that's just shy
Yes.
of the baskets and off the ivy. And
Okay,
looking for the second
that was
one
close. He made a good effort,
After
but
that base
it
knock
fell.
right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Okay.
Striding in is Max Muncy, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 66, able to track it down for the 3rd out.
Hey, if you need to get your rest, that's fine.
But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming
need
on
to
this
stay up on my
2-run
account.
home run.
It'll
Home
be
half of the
here
first coming up from Wrigley.
Yeah,
It's now 2-0
tomorrow
LA.
for you to finish. Freddie with the mash. All
Max
right.
Scherzer, the Missouri-born
My
right-hander
guy.
gets the job of starting pitcher here. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, this
Scherzer
guy's
has
one of
been
the better
exceptional
pitchers in the league, and
this
one stat
season.
that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk
He started the
ratio.
season with
That's about as
back-to-back
good as
perfect
it gets.
games.
And look for him to dominate in this one.
Nico Horner is in
So,
to start things off here as he looks at a called strike.
I was pretty
It's
pleased with
0-1.
that.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3
And
teams
the opening
a year. You get this.
The opening day game was in Colorado.
All facets
So
right
to
now,
throw a
and
perfect
they're
game in
fun.
Colorado was
Racks up the
very
swing
special
and a
for me.
strikeout on the breaking
I like
ball.
that a
Nico
lot.
Horner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Number 66 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
High in the air, down
In
the
Scherzer's
right field
first
line.
game.
But this will land on
Oh, what the? Oh. That was terrible.
looking for back-to-back
Whatever.
Ks to start the game.
His first start, his debut appearance with the Dodgers, he struck out 10 Astros, went 7 innings,
The
and
next
got the
1-2
win.
pitch.
Um,
And he takes strike 3 call.
that
Back-to-back
first
strikeouts
appearance
here to
was a
open the
big
home
deal.
first, 2 away.
Sold out crowd.
Job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set
The remaining
order up.
Astros from that 2017 cheating team were booed mercilessly, and Scherzer struck several of them out 3 times each.
Number 18
And
stands in as he
he
swings
got
and
a
misses for
hero's
strike
welcome
1.
and got a curtain call in his first appearance.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is
So.
setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's out
All
number
right.
3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. The batter will be Gavin Lux.
Luxy.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. He comes into this one
Austin
having hit
Barnes.
safely in his last 5 games.
In his first game of the year, he went 0 for 6
First offering
in
on
Colorado.
its way. Hit to short. He's got it.
He's since turned it around considerably.
And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. That'll bring
Max.
up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Gets
Yes!
down and the inning
Yes, yes,
continues.
yes!
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right
Scherzer
here. This
helping
guy
his
has a
own
nice
cause.
approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history.
And of course,
I'm
the
not
big
surprised
joke
he was able to mix it in
at the time was that he could not get a hit to save his life, and he wanted one so bad.
Bellinger connects as
All
this
right,
is
go
deep
Cody,
to
go
right.
Cody, go Cody! Oh,
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring
Wow.
position following the 2-out double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak
16.
yet another game as he has
Good
been
job,
on fire
Cody.
this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate. I don't think any...
Meanwhile,
yes!
this ball gets down. It's a base
Scherzer
hit.
scores.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Hit sharply on the ground. But the inning
Now
will
you're gonna pull
continue
him.
as that's through for a two-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Down.
And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play.
Just keep on moving. That's what we want.
Well, we've already had some hard hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening. He certainly was.
Adios. See ya.
This ball is crushed. Look at
Goodbye,
it go.
friends.
Into the bleachers.
Another home run.
Gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 17 for him on the season.
Doing his job.
Widen this lead to 8 now. Next up is Max Muncy.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Scooped up, throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over.
If I had to
But it'll
pick
come
a
at
position,
cost
it'd probably
as 6
be
cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run.
pitcher.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Cubs nothing.
Or, yeah, if I could, I would be a pitcher. If I couldn't,
And that'll give way to the third baseman,
probably first
Patrick
base.
Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
That evens it up 1-1.
Okay, they did get his eyes right. Scherzer has a blue eye and a brown eye.
Now
There
a
we
wave
go.
and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
It's a naturally occurring medical condition where the color of your eyes can be 2 different colors.
Now a swing and a miss as
So.
he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Don't talk to my catcher. Stop socking it, buddy.
In, Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Fouled off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And
There we
if you take a look
go.
at this guy so far early
Swung on and
a
missed.
lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Chirinos goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Past battles with Scherzer, he's hitless in 6 tries. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
Still battling.
I got Got to count 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him.
There we
Swing
go.
and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi? New inning set to get underway.
Lexi.
And up
Let's
next
do it.
will be Gavin Lux. This one is launched. Look at this.
All
Right
right.
fielder looking up, and that's
Yes,
off
off the scoreboard.
What a blast.
All right, Lexi. That works.
A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alcantara retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
I just brought him up 2 games ago. In his first game, on his first pitch, he hit a home run. So, I'll take it.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. He swings and hits
Yeah,
it
Scherzer
foul to the right and out of play. He collected
Did everything he
bases
could
his
to
first
get a
time
hit.
up.
And he couldn't. He used to get mad at his fellow pitchers who got hits. And
And he popped him up. Corner moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
when he got his first hit a couple starts ago, I stood up and cheered.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
4 seasons. Yes, Cody!
Center base hit.
All right, buddy.
Leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine to the ballpark.
Hit as far as you could, but not out.
Solo home run. We played 2.5. Now at the plate, here is number 43. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 1 away.
All right.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games 1 this
Scalafani.
And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category.
Yeah, this 2021 Dodgers or Giants team is keeping pace with us.
Sergio Alcantara is at the plate
Just like
here
they
as he
did in
quickly
the real
finds himself
2021.
Down a strike, it's 0-1. Fouled away.
So it was a little, you know, they overtook us at the end of the season and they won the division. And then we booted them out in the division series. So that win has a little extra meaning because of what happened. The events of that season mean a lot more to me. Plus, it's my #1 rival. So.
Swing and a softly hit ground ball. is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Adbert Alzolay swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
Good job, Max.
They're looking up at a 9-0
Mr.
deficit.
Muncy.
Now to the plate, here is Freddie Freeman. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Yes.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, they've obviously locked in
Good
on
job,
something
Freddie.
here. They know
Stay
this
hot.
pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Standing in now, Chris.
Just foul.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Not by much.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, line, drive.
Way
That's
high.
going to be trouble.
Yes.
And they've really
All
got
right.
something going here. Runners at second and third to start the
Keep
inning.
producing.
I think they're way past due changing their approach for this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good in this one.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they will not.
Yes, all right.
Under the tag of Chirinos.
I'll take it.
Up next, Max Muncy. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Muncy mashing the ball.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up.
Not this time.
Chirinos has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is Gavin Lux, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly
That
low
works.
fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it.
And now Gracious just
Yes.
getting the ball back into the infield as
All right. Hustle.
Corey Hoyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 12.
So here's Austin Barnes. He swings and sends a bullet
Yes.
to right field. And that's in there. Base
Good
hit.
job, Austin.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here.
right,
He's
Max.
been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded.
Help your own
for it, as
cause,
we
buddy.
talked about 6-game hitting streak so far.
He swings and
And it
sends
does.
a bullet to right field. Base hit, and that'll get a
And an
run.
RBI to boot. Okay. All right, Cody. Let's do it, buddy.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Line
Yes.
drive, that's a base hit into the right center
Go,
field
go,
gap.
go, 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 go. Stop.
As he arrives
All
at second
right.
without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Cody hitting well against his former team.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock as he rips it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw
Oh,
gets him as
nice
he
play.
takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. In now is Nico Horner back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
Go.
He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nico Horner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Number 66. He's at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Rounded back up the middle.
Oh, there goes the no-hitter.
This one for the Cubbies.
In the perfect game. Because I can't field to save my life.
Now with 2 gone. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster. A little bouncer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he will
There we
strike
go.
him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double.
Can't get them all out, but that's fine. We keep rolling.
Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
All right, Freddie. Go, buddy. Go, go.
The relay. And he's going to make
Safe.
it there.
Yes.
Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by, no matter what.
Throw the shift on and do what I can to beat it.
But when he serves up a fastball like
I try to, anyways.
first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does.
Sometimes it doesn't
jumped
work.
all over
I know for Corey Seager, it's a real hard. He has a real hard time hitting it the other way.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
There we go.
Left fielder giving chase.
Yes.
He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Up next
In now, Kike Hernandez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up is Max Muncy. From the stretch, here's the pitch as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the 2nd out.
At least he advanced the runner. That's a good thing. But still, hitting it perfect and getting it out is that's the point.
And is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Chopped weakly to the left. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit towards center.
There we go. Yes.
Call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the National League, most recently by the Rockies in 1999. Jonathan Holder gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Barnes will get the start in the next game as well.
Lofted in the air out toward
Kershaw
right
pitches next.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch.
Okay.
So it's 2 runs on 3. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. Digging in will be Robinson Chirinos. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Chirinos is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
I like that very much.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1 and 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to
yes.
Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Good job, Lux.
Into the box, number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Of course, in that 2021 Division Series, Scherzer closed out the Giants.
1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In the championship series against Atlanta, he basically ran out of gas, and it was a little disappointing. But I will always have a soft spot for him because of what he did against the Giants. So I was happy for him when he won the World Series this year with Texas, even though he wasn't 100% healthy. I was happy for him. Just like I was happy for Corey Seager when he won the World Series MVP award. So.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Get Rich Hill up just in case. Way late.
Crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 43 is there, and he has it for the out. So next to hit is Cody Bellinger. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Yeah, seeing it well. That's a good way to put it.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, Cody.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a
I'll
matter
take
of being
it,
either
and then
comfortable on
some.
the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play
That's
to
okay.
get him out of the inning. Dodgers go down
Nice
quietly
double play.
as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. Stepping in once again is Sergio Alcantara. Will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
I didn't think that one was going to be a strike, but I'll take it.
Next up to bat, because this guy's done.
There
You
we
cannot
go.
fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get
Free
a base
jumbo
hit.
jack for everybody with the purchase of a large drink.
Sergio Alcantara is dealt with for the first out
Got
in
that
the
at
bottom
10,
of the
but
inning.
I didn't notice. But I notice now. So tomorrow,
Duffy will grab
go
a
to
back
Jack in
hit
the
for
Box,
pitcher here.
order a large drink, you get a free jumbo jack.
Now the first pitch.
That's how the promotion works.
He comes in with that average way down at 180. 2
Or,
home runs.
you know, or at least that's
4
how it works
RBIs.
during the season. We're not getting 10 free jumbo jacks tomorrow.
Very weakly on the ground.
So,
Foul ball, strike 2. Duffy, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
Yes.
But to grind out
Yeah,
the career he
right.
has being drafted where he was, my
good
hat's
job,
off.
AJ.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And up next, Nico Horner. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys
Okay.
trying to play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Ball taken
All
there.
right, fine.
2-1 now.
I'm not liking these calls, but okay.
Too high.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound.
Yes, all
Throw to
right.
first with time to
Take him
spare,
out.
and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Adam Morgan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Home run,
Seventh
double,
inning, ready to
2
roll,
singles.
and set to go is the
What do we have to
veteran
do to hit a
first
triple
baseman,
here?
Freddie Freeman. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to first. Reined in. And the throw
Oh, that was weird.
So the
Okay.
leadoff man is gone here to start
See, I
inning
can't
number
make that
7.
play.
One gone now,
There's
and
no
the
chance I
0-7.
can make that play with my
And
fielding
next will
skills.
be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Now the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Number 18 in foul ground. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Line drive to center field.
Taylor keeps
And that's
mashing.
another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is
5
now a
hits today.
5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That's the second time in this series I've hit a ball perfectly to dead center and not out. Fine. That's fine.
And now the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the
Keeping it
inning.
in the park.
One left for LA.
That's funny.
They can't add to their slim.
Alright.
Ready now is number 6.
Yeah, he's in his last quarter tank, so if we can get these out, then I'll switch to Hill.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Pitch is popped up. Muncy in foul ground. And
Oh,
no,
man.
down.
Just missed it.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And that's
I'd rather
the
have a
third
signed
time we've
jersey.
written a K next to his
I collect
name in this
jerseys.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate now, number 18, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He's getting up there in his pitches.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but
Let's finish it
clearly he
off,
wasn't
Max.
looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count.
Signed
This guy's been
jerseys.
awesome at
Always
it so
signed
far.
jerseys.
More than 70% of his
I
first
prefer
pitches
those.
have been in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And,
And that'll do it.
16 for the ball game, and the inning is
16
over.
Ks.
Cubs are down in order. Start the bus. They're down 15-0.
Good job, Max. Another strong performance.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gavin
All right,
Lux.
Lexi.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 66 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next is Dodgers.
Next up is Austin Barnes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The 0-1 popped him up. Chirinos.
You hit it backwards.
2 gone.
That's fine.
Number 31.
Steven Souza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18.
I would have preferred Theo Albert, but Souza needs to play a little bit. He
First
doesn't play
pitch
very
on its
much.
way.
And he gets a hit.
Into
Yes.
right field, that's a base hit.
That works.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back.
Good
stayed
job,
through the
Souza.
baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
All right, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Oh, he had him fooled there. No
swung and
balls,
missed.
2 strikes. So back-to-back
15
sliders for
games.
strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Sliced hard on the ground. He's
Be
got
it
it.
for this
Checking
inning.
for the 4th shot, and the side is retired.
I-
Dodgers leave 1.
That I
but
don't
they
know. I mean,
can't
I don't
add
know
to
them. I only know them through the team's media. I don't know them as people,
Rich Hill.
so it's hard to say.
Out of the bullpen in the bottom
Rich
half of the
Hill,
game.
my guy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Hill's one of those
There's an
players
old saying
that,
in baseball, you need to take a strike in this
you know,
spot.
you
Well, he
wouldn't
got
think
one
of,
there. Now he just needs to find a way to get
oh,
on.
get back in the box, you baby. He pitched pretty well for us in his time here,
Strike 2 up in the
and
zone.
he was a fan favorite. So when I was looking around for relief
Neither
pitchers,
guy willing to give in,
I
and
decided
the
to pick
at-bat
him
will
up.
continue.
Originally I wasn't going to, but I had to make a couple of trades,
Struck him
and
out. The third
I
time
decided
he's
to
fanned
trade
in the game.
a couple players.
Final line there for the
Look at
Dodgers
Max.
starting pitcher. He was great
16
all
Ks,
night long.
1 hit, because I can't
Matty V,
field.
What a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now. Hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did.
But then I figured out how to
through
do
the
it.
first 7 innings.
I brought Lux
Into the
up
box, Ian
and
Happ.
traded 3 guys away for
Can't make
Hill.
contact on the
And
first
now
pitch.
Hill's on
It's
my
strike
team.
1.
So
No hits to this point.
he could be long relief.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Taylor.
There we
He
go.
tracks it
Yes.
down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be number 43. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As he looks at
You know, he's been around a long time. You know, pitched for a lot of teams and everything else. He's not a power pitcher by any means. You know, throws a really good curveball. A lot of off-speed stuff. So,
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
you know, I don't mind having him on my team.
Down 15-0.
And he wears my favorite number. I am playing on a PS4.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Yes! There we go. AJ with another hit.
And
Stay
he is
hot.
into
Good
second
buddy.
with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep off
Get
the
out,
right
get
Freeman.
out.
Off the LED
Yes.
board and gone.
Into the basket.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Rowan Wick will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Oh,
Jason Hayward
got distracted,
will also
sorry.
come on now, so he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's
right,
through
yes.
for a hit. Happ picks it up.
Getting hits, taking
Guys,
care of
I like
business.
the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come
Alright,
unglued,
Kike.
but he didn't.
You
He
know,
stayed
hopefully you do the
focused
same.
and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. And he tracks it down.
Wow, a little
Nice play for the
lackadaisical
first
there.
down.
Okay. I didn't like that at all.
stepping in next, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he missed the
That is the
catch.
4th time this game. Wow.
So next to bat will be Gavin Lux. It's been a nice game for him.
Unbelievable.
3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up
Foul.
out of play.
Not by much.
Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
That's fine. With Freddie hitting one into the basket.
2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. Dodgers lead this one 17-0. Now into the box, Sergio Alcantara starting things for his side in the
Let's go,
ninth.
D-Mountain.
They face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count.
Yes.
At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Good job, Cody.
Up next to the club.
So that'll bring up
Jay Hay.
ready to deliver. Here comes the
Got a lot of
first
respect for
pitch.
Jay Hay.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Was on this year's team, and I liked what he did. Carried himself really well.
Well
An inspiration
outside
in
with
a lot of
the
ways.
curveball for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and
Okay.
it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He doesn't
Fastball,
agree.
strike, good call. He couldn't pull the trigger, and there
Sorry,
are 2
Jay Hay.
away. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nico Horner. His career batting line
his
against
training
Hill.
and
Just a couple of matchups,
park
no
it.
hits in 2 at-bats. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest
Yeah, I don't
assured
agree
he knows
either,
he's
Rich.
not getting away with another one
That's
of those.
fine.
I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This
All
should
right,
do it.
on the ground.
Throw on
And
the
we got
first
it.
is going to
Yes.
be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers
Okay.
add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 17-0, the final tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer earns win number 7 on the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Cole Stewart was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa,
All right.
and Plezak and Heidi Watney, this is Matt
Okay,
Excursion. You've been
that'll be
watching
it for
MLB The
today.
Show. For more, find us on
Hopefully we
Twitter
can
at MLB The Show.
continue this series tomorrow. If not, then we'll pick it up the next day. So, just glad that we got this win and keep moving forward. Okay. Into the basket. Alright, Scherzer, 7 innings, 1 hit, 16 Ks. No walks, no earned runs. I will take it, and then some. Okay, that'll be it. So, I'll catch up with everybody as soon as I can. Have a good night.
Remind you to please